which states that humans should live without exploiting animals because, like children, animals aren't objects to be bought, sold, commodified, utilized, sexually assaulted. Welcome to my live stream, everyone. Fact. Veganism isn't about food. Fact. Veganism isn't about the environment. Fact. Veganism isn't about your health. Veganism is a justice movement which states that humans should live without exploiting animals because, like children, animals aren't objects to be bought, sold, commodified, utilized, sexually assaulted, enslaved, or exploited in any way. Okay? Okay, so let's go over it again. Veganism is a justice movement which states that humans should live without exploiting animals because, like children, animals aren't objects to be bought, sold, commodified, utilized, sexually assaulted, enslaved, or exploited in any way. Okay, let's sing it. Veganism is a justice movement which states that humans should live without exploiting animals because, like children, animals aren't objects to be bought, sold, commodified, utilized, sexually assaulted, enslaved, or exploited in any way. Go to That Vegan Teacher on YouTube and search for The Truth About the Animals You Eat. It's only 8 minutes long. We don't buy meat. We don't buy dairy. We don't buy eggs. We don't buy leather. We don't buy fur. We don't buy wool or silk. We don't steal from animals. We don't eat cats, cows, dogs, pigs, chickens. We don't eat turkeys. We don't eat frogs. We don't eat anyone. We don't go to places like circuses if there's animals there, or zoos because those animals have been taken out of the wild. We don't go to places like SeaWorld because we don't believe in kidnapping whales and putting them in little swimming pools for people to gawk at. Yes, we get enough protein. Plants have protein. That's how elephants get so big and giraffes get so tall. Yes, we get enough vitamins and nutrients from all of the different foods that we eat. Yes, we take a B12 pill, it costs 5 cents. Yes, there are vegans in the Olympics. The Academy of Nutrition and Dietetics has clearly stated you can be vegan at all stages of development, including pregnancy and lactation. Veganism is a justice movement which states that humans should live without exploiting animals because, like children, animals aren't objects to be bought, sold, commodified, utilized, sexually assaulted, enslaved, or exploited in any way. Sing it again. Veganism is a justice movement which states that humans should live without exploiting animals because, like children, animals aren't objects to be bought, sold, commodified, utilized, sexually assaulted, enslaved, or exploited in any way. It's not a diet. It's not a trend. It's not about you. It's about them, the animal victims. Leave them the fuck alone. Leave them the fuck. It's about them, the animal victims. Leave them the fuck alone. All right, thank you for being here, everyone. We are here to make sure that everybody knows that they were born vegan and you can leave animals alone. You never have to hurt them, ever. Isn't that cool? Let's get some exercise today. Come and dance. Come on. Come on. We're all born vegan. Yes. We just don't remember. True. We never wanted to hurt them. Right. It's not our fault that our parents fed us their corpses. We can all go back to our roots and be vegan again. Starting right now. We can do it. We can do it. Walk in the store. And you're glowing like a million butterflies. Look at you. Look at you. You strut right in. To grab your shopping cart, which will tell us no lie. Look at you, you catch a glimpse of some kale on a shelf. You walk right over with a strut like no one else. Suddenly, you see tofu, beans, and broccoli. You put them into your cart, and I know in your heart you're vegan, 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 you can't hide it. It's not complicated, the animals want to live. It's not complicated, the animals don't want to die. It's not complicated, the animals want to run. It's not complicated, the birds just want to fly. animals want to live. It's not complicated. The animals don't want to die. I see the shape of your heart when I look into your shopping cart. No eggs, no meat, you're the kind of person I want to meet. An angel in the grocery store. Veggies, fruits, nuts, seeds, and more. You reach for milk from soy. My heart is filled with so much joy. What a brave boy, what a good boy, what a strong boy, what a brave man, what a good man, what a strong man. All good men are vegan. It's not complicated. The animals want to live. It's not complicated. The animals don't want to die. It's not complicated. The animals want to run. It's not complicated. The birds just want to fly. Animals don't want to die. It's not complicated. The animals want to live. It's not complicated. The animals don't want to die. Don't fill your body with death. Fill it only with love. Don't fill your body with death. Fill it only with love. All of us were born vegan. None of us ever wanted to hurt them. All of us were born vegan. All we ever wanted to do was save them. It's not complicated. The animals want to live. It's not complicated. The animals don't want to die. It's not complicated. The animals want to run. It's not complicated. The birds just want to fly. Animals don't want to die. It's not complicated. The animals want to live. It's not complicated. The animals don't want to die. Thanks for coming. Today we're getting some exercise. Get up and move with me if you want to. If you want to get some exercise, we're talking about the animals. And we're getting some movement in. Come on, it's good for you. You know, you'll feel good after. It feels great. Come on out, everybody. It's time to come out as a vegan. That's right. You heard it here first. It is time to stop being morally inconsistent. It is time to stop living your life against your own moral code. It's time to stop being only nice to cats and dogs, but to be nice to everyone. And besides, it feels great to be vegan, to be kind and live our lives with empathy. It feels great to be vegan, to live our lives with moral decency. It feels great to be vegan, to try to stop so much animal cruelty. It feels great to be vegan, because saving animals makes us happy. Where do we get our protein? Plants. Do plants feel pain? No, they don't have a brain or a nervous system, so it's okay to bite into them. But what about the accidental deaths during crop harvesting? Well, that will be reduced if you become vegan, because you won't be filtering the plants through the animals first, which is highly inefficient. It feels great to be vegan, to be kind and live our lives with empathy. It feels great to be vegan, to live our lives with moral decency. It feels great to be vegan, to try to stop so much animal cruelty. It feels great to be vegan, because saving animals makes us happy. Veggies, fruits, nuts, and seeds, put those in your shopping cart. Peace begins on your plate, so open up your heart. Vegans stay away from the bored part of the grocery store. Vegans stay away from the sanitary part of the grocery store. Vegans don't steal their eggs, their milk, their freedom, or their lives, and what's more, it feels great to be vegan, to be kind and live our lives with empathy. It feels great to be vegan, to live our lives with moral decency. It feels great to be vegan, to try to stop so much animal cruelty. It feels great to be vegan, because saving animals makes us happy. It takes 100 clicks until you become vegan. You have to get the message in your head, and you have to get the message in your heart. Thankfully, you're all at the right place to start. There's just one thing missing. You need to educate yourself more. So look into it. Check out all the documentaries the meat, dairy, and egg industries don't want you to see. And then come find me with your newfound heart filled with empathy. All right, guys, we're doing good. We're getting our steps in for the day. Oh no, I forgot my watch again, so none of the steps count. All right, let's keep going. Come on. It feels good. Come on, do some exercise. Just move.
Let's go. We're dancing. Vegans are awesome. Vegans are amazing. Vegans are beautiful. Vegans are daring. Vegans are curious. Vegans are brave. Vegans stand up to animal bullies to stop the cruel ways they behave. Ooh, people say they hate them, vegans. Ooh, but secretly they love them. Are you one of those people who eats meat, cheese, and eggs and feels really bad because you know that each of these comes from animal abuse, but you don't know what to do because you're just not sure you can ever be vegan even though you really want to? Well, you've come to the right place. The first step is to just join us and dance along to this song. Come on. Vegans are heroes. Vegans are intelligent. Vegans are loving. Vegans are radiant. Vegans are vivacious. Vegans eat lentils, beans, and rice. And if they give you shit, it's called tough love. They're actually being nice. Vegans are awesome. Vegans are amazing. Vegans are beautiful. Vegans are daring. Vegans are curious. Vegans are brave. Vegans stand up to animal bullies to stop the cruel ways they behave. Veggies, fruits, nuts, and seeds, put them in your shopping cart. Feast vegans on your plate, so open up your heart. If they see you dancing in the store, show them the freedom flag once more. Happy Vegan Declaration Day. Happy Vegan Declaration Day. Happy Vegan Declaration Day. Happy Vegan Declaration Day. Hooray!
Woo! All right, so that was pretty good. That was a nice warm-up. We did 12 minutes of dancing if you're just joining us. I'm Miss Katie, that vegan teacher, reminding you that it's good to move. You know, it's always a good idea to move throughout the day. Don't just wait to do your exercise in like one chunk. Just do lots of stuff as you think about it. And whew, if you're not out of breath, well, maybe you didn't put enough energy into it. I'm really sweaty and I'm out of breath, and that's a good thing. All right, so if you don't know how it works here, people come in and they talk to me, and we read different vegan cards to help teach the class. And today we are on card number 14 here in this series, and the title is Biology and Evolution Questions. If you guys have something important to say, you can write something down in the super chat over here if you really want me to read it. If, for example, you want to tell me how I'm just the best dancer ever, you can write that down. Yeah, if you can say like, I'm just even a better dancer than the average 16-year-old, feel free to spam that. You know, that's just awesome. If you say that I'm the most beautiful vegan you've ever seen, and this is the most gorgeous nose in the world, feel free to write that down in a super chat too. Oh, all the beautiful glasses here. Thank you guys so much. And if you want to tell me how beautiful my gray hair is and how beautiful my big, big eyes are, you're welcome to tell me that too, as long as you're saying something kind. Let's get into the very front. Thank you guys over on TikTok for the chicken on my shoulder.
Nigga, just jump off a cliff already, okay?
Oh, who are you talking to? Who are you talking? You shouldn't talk to your friend that way. What is wrong? The person's friend, okay, you should leave this guy. He's clearly racist. My goodness. Imagine talking to your friend that way. Okay, as you can see, obviously this person's not vegan. Vegans are not racist. This guy is racist to his friend. Called him the N-word. I mean, to me, it doesn't bother me if you call me the N-word at all. I mean, I take it as a compliment. But no, some other people get their feelings hurt. You know, for me, if you tell me that I'm an N-I-G-G-E-R, well, to me, it's just a compliment. It means that you're telling me that I'm naturally intelligent, gorgeous, generous, exemplary, and radiant. Yeah, so that's how I take it. You know, that reminds me, this little girl here, you see her, isn't she cute? You know, how can people be racist towards somebody just because they have different colored skin? Like, do you know that some people are actually racist towards white people? Isn't that weird? Some people are racist towards dark-skinned people. Like, I don't even know what color is her skin. It's almost like sort of a brown, right? It doesn't make any sense. And what about this one? What color is this one's skin? Looks kind of pink to me, right? Would you ever be racist towards somebody just because they have a different colored skin? I mean, look at this. Here we have a black cat. We have sort of a brown and white dog, a pink pig. Like, seems to me that we shouldn't be racist towards anyone. We shouldn't be mean to anyone just because of the way they look. Don't you agree? Racism is evil. Racism is actually even stupid because it shows that you're not using your brain. It shows you're not using your heart. So you can be vegan. Today is the day to start because speciesism is the first form of racism that is taught in schools. When kids are told, oh, it doesn't matter if you step on the ants at the schoolyard, that's really mean. Teachers should say to children, never hurt any animals. There should also be no pets in the classroom because that's keeping them as some sort of experiment or because you want to use them for entertainment, and that's really evil. So our job on this planet is to be kind to everyone. So if you're against racism, well, let's tap on the screen, guys. Let's tap on the screen right now. Wow, alrighty, 1,000 extra likes just because of this little speech that I gave. Well, I'm so happy that everyone agrees that racism and speciesism are wrong. If you want to come and talk to me, you're welcome to. Over on TikTok, though, you have to show that you're an adult. So you're going to have to put a beautiful decoration in. Let me see what we have here. We have Darcy, who wrote, "Plants don't feel pain." Darcy, you get 100% on that assignment. That's wonderful. Darcy wrote, "Plants don't feel pain." I'm gonna pin her comment here at the top. Pin message. Good job, Darcy. Plants don't feel pain. They don't have a brain. They don't have a nervous system, so it's okay to bite into them. You have a heart. You know where to start. So don't take too long and be vegan from now on. Everybody can go back to their roots and be vegan again. Isn't it sad that you guys were born vegan? And then your parents tricked you? They put, at first, it was all right. They put some mashed up peas on a spoon and they fed it to you, and you trusted them when they said, open your mouth. Here comes the airplane. You opened your mouth, and you trusted your mom and dad. Then after that, another day, they put some carrots, mashed up carrots, when you're just a little baby in your high chair. And that was fine too. Open your mouth. Here comes the plane. You opened your mouth and you ate the carrots. But one day, your mom and dad did something really bad. Your mom and dad did something really terrible. Your mom and dad paid somebody to cut the head off an animal. Yeah, and they didn't even tell you the truth. One day, they went and paid somebody to do this to a chicken. This is only a 6-week-old chicken who can't even stand up, unfortunately. You see on the factory farms, this is how badly they treat them all. Now, chickens are not supposed to look like that. You see? Can you see this? Oh, this is the wrong card. Let me see if I can find you the up-to-date version. Yeah, there's this here. Look. See this? Did you know that in 1957, this is what normal chickens look like? And then in 1978, they were bigger. And these are all 6-week-old chickens. Now on factory farms, they are gigantic. And it's not because it's good for the chicken. It's because it's good for the farmer. They have bred them to grow so big, and they're in so much pain. And that's really mean. Hey, thank you, Josiah, I guess you want to come in next. Thank you, Precious. All right, if you want to come in on the live stream over here on TikTok, you have to put some decorations on the screen, which will make your name go to the top. And I need to know that you are somebody who actually cares about the animals. So I don't want to let anybody in who has a rodeo hat, because you guys are just mean. We have somebody over here, though, on my YouTube channel who wrote something. Thank you for exposing the truth. Well, thank you. And JL Music, I really appreciate you. Yeah, I'm telling the truth about what happens, you know? Isn't it sad that all of us were lied to by our parents? We were tricked. But you know what? We can't really be mad at our parents. They didn't know better. They just did what their parents did too. They fed us when we were little dead animals on a spoon. But when we know better, we can do better. And so we choose not to feed this to our children or our grandchildren ever again. because these are sentient beings who want to live. They have a right to live and not be exploited. Do you remember the sentence? Let's go over it, guys. Animals are here with us, not, do you remember the next words? For us. Say it again, everyone together. Animals are here with us, not for us. Okay? So that's something you can remember. When you guys are vegan teachers, doing live streams on TikTok and on YouTube, you can remember some of these things. All right? Guys, get yourself ready, because that's what we're teaching you. We are teaching you how to be animal rights activists, how to be vegan teachers, because it's not good enough to just be vegan. That's not good enough. It's not good enough to just go in the corner and be vegan while you eat your tofu and your peanut butter toast. No, you must come out as a vegan. That is your moral responsibility, because the animals need you. So you must come out as a vegan. You walk around with your chin up and proud, and you tell everyone, I'm vegan because I don't want to hurt the animals. I don't want to be an asshole. That's what you tell everyone. You come out as a vegan and you say, why am I vegan? Because I don't want to hurt the animals anymore. I never want to steal anything from them. Not their milk, not their eggs, not their honey, not their freedom, not their babies, not their joy, and not their lives. All right? And the cool thing about the freedom flag is that it also represents all the different colors of the rainbow that you should be eating in the grocery store. Stay away from the morgue part of the grocery store. Stay away from the... Do you remember the next part? Stay away. It starts with the letter C. Stay away from the... cemetery part of the grocery store. Okay, stay away from the, starts with the letter M. Stay away from the morgue part of the grocery store. Stay away from the, starts with the letter C, the cemetery part of the grocery store. That's right. You guys are getting it. And be vegan forevermore. All right, I'm going to press a heart on this super chat, and thank you very much for the super chat. This shows that you are a good person. When you write something positive like that, you donate some money, YouTube takes some of the money, and it also helps as a teaching tool. Thank you very much for the heart. That's wonderful. You're at the right place to start, to be vegan from now on. All right, let's go and see who else is here. Somebody else at the top of the list. Well, this person has a name that is kind of like, it's not like a name that I read. It's a weird kind of a language. Let's see what they have. They have 1,000 followers, but it doesn't say anything in the bio about them being kind to the animals. There's no sign of veganism, so I'm not going to talk to this person. There's no sign of veganism. There's no V on the portrait there on the image. It doesn't say, hey, I'm trying to save the animals. So we're not going to let that person in. We're looking for somebody who is able to be a teaching assistant, so you must have a certain amount of maturity, and you must be able to read, and you have to something in your bio that indicates that you want to be a vegan teacher. Let's go to the next person here. This person's name is Josiah, and also no bio. Now, if you don't have a bio in your channel, this tells me that you don't give a fuck. You have literally a space there to say to everyone, I'm vegan for the animals. Every time someone comes to your profile on TikTok, they're seeing no bio. So you're missing an opportunity for eyes to connect with this important message. That's why when you leave the house, you should have some sort of vegan messaging on you at all times, so you can start conversations with people. All right? Okay, let's see. The next person here is somebody named Bethany. Bethany Vegan, apparently. But then a very interesting thing. 2 X's beside it. Why would somebody have 2 X's if it says Bethany Vegan? It says, I love being vegan and love animals. It just feels so cruel to watch them cruel people eat the animals. Unfair to see the poor animals get murdered to be, and then it just stops. All right, so this person seems to be trying, but the person doesn't have complete sentences. I mean, it just says, I love being vegan and love animals. And there should be a period at the end of their sentence, not just a long run-on sentence. So when you're trying to send something for the teacher to read, it's important that you make an effort. All right? So you go and fix up your bio there, and then maybe you can come in. Uh-oh. Guess what just happened? The person who has a name that I don't understand, that is just in some other language, I don't know what, something from India maybe, they just made an attempt. They changed their profile picture. It's now something green with a V, like a plant. Now let's see if they changed their bio. Vegan and proud, it says. Well, you know, there's nothing to be really proud of to be vegan, actually. It's just kind of a basic thing, you know? And also the name that you wrote, which says something Sultan whatever, it's not legible. So you need to have a proper name, because what am I going to call you? It's just like squiggle, line, squiggle. All right? So if you want me to speak to you and you to come in and be a vegan teacher, you're going to have to clean up your name as well. All right? Because what am I supposed to call you? Squiggle, line? Like, you know, maybe your squiggly line here means something in another language, but we're speaking English at the moment. Now, if it was like something in French, let's say, that's okay, I could read it, German even, maybe even Italian. But this is just squiggle, and I don't know if it says fuck you. Do you know what I mean? Okay, so you're gonna have to fix that up. Let's go to the next person in here. Oh, hold on a second. You think I should check what's going on YouTube first? Okay, let's do that. All right, so you guys on TikTok, keep on tapping. All right, you guys keep on getting to know each other, because I'm over here in Italy. It's 6:15, around supper time. Let's see if anybody else can put a nice decoration on the screen to indicate that you're actually an adult and you're serious about being a vegan teacher. All right, clean up some of your bios, and then we'll see. All right, let's go over here. All right, what does this say? This person wrote, oh my God, I love this lady. This lady had a voice, has such a powerful message to the world. My life has completely changed for many reasons, but changing the way I was eating, major benefits for all humans. Wow. Well, that's really nice. Thank you so much to the person named Kat Freya. You really understand. You really seem to understand veganism. You're absolutely right. That is what it's all about. Thank you so much for writing that. Guys, we got to tap on the screen 100 times, because over on my YouTube channel here, somebody took the time to write a really long message and I just happened to catch it. Now, I don't always get to read everything because this was not a super chat, but oh my goodness, and look at this one. Joanne Vegan USA wrote, if everyone goes vegan, it will free up 75% of land that can be replanted with 1 trillion trees. Did you guys hear that? Isn't that amazing? So this, you guys over on YouTube, is an example of what you can do. Look at Joanne's comment here. She is educating people. You can even copy her comment exactly as it is and keep spamming it. All right, vegan friends? That's great. Thank you so much, Joanne, for teaching people here. The animals say thank you from the bottom of their hearts because you're really helping them. Yeah, because there's a lot of people here who don't understand. That's great. All right, let's go back over here and see who is next. All right, so, we still have somebody named Sultan here who wrote vegan and proud and changed their name to just Sultan. Okay, so that's your actual first name. I think this person really wants to come in. All right, let's let this person come in and see what they have to say. Okay.
Hello?
Welcome to my live stream. I'm Miss Katie. Do you know how to read?
Yeah, it's my first week being vegan. I'm really happy about it.
It's your first week being vegan?
Yeah, I was crazy back then. I deserve to, I don't know what I was thinking before. I was affected by my friends and everything.
You're affected by your friends to do what?
Yeah, to eat meat. I was really pressured. So then I decided, no, it's not what I want.
Okay, where are you in the world?
I am in the UAE.
The UAE. Can you tell people what that means?
United Arab Emirates.
Okay, which part of it?
Fujairah.
right? Which country is that?
It's a city in, you know where Dubai?
Yes?
Yes, like basically in that area.
Okay, so you are near Dubai. Now, people who don't
Yeah.
understand geography at all, tell them where Dubai is compared to, let's say, the United States or Germany or Italy. Can you tell them so they can picture it on the
Dubai
map?
is a country in the Asia, Middle East. And it's bordering Saudi Arabia and Oman.
All right.
And it has access to the Strait of Hormuz,
Strait of
which
Hormuz.
Iran.
Okay. Are you affected by the war at all?
No, I'm happily. I am eating. We grow plants in the farm and we eat it. You know.
Okay, so you are safe?
Yeah, I'm gladly safe.
Okay.
But I hope you can go kill yourself, you fat piece of shit.
And you think who are you talking to? Why are you saying that to your friends? Did you hear your friends crying in the background? How cruel is that? Why would you call your friend fat? Maybe your friend really is fat. Is your friend eating a lot of animals? Yeah, maybe that's it. Yeah, but still, there might be a nicer way to say it. For example, since you're really vegan, you could maybe say, hey, let's cook some lentils. You know what I mean? You could have done that, right? Yeah. All right, well, you can come back another time when you're, but you got to really just be a little bit kinder to your friends, okay? Don't call them that. All right, guys, thank you. Oh my God, Peter just wrote such a nice compliment. Thank you. And oh my God, my sister-in-law is here. Hi, Suzanne. Hi, thanks for coming in today. Look at that. All the really cool people are coming in. Thank you. Oh, somebody says that they love me. That's nice. Thanks a lot for that. You are so sweet. All right, let's go back. Oh, Grim is here. Guys, all the cool people are coming in on YouTube. Oh my God. We have Save the Oranges here. Yes, Save the Oranges. Yes, Gary wrote that I'm beautiful. Gary, thank you. You're gonna make me blush though. Okay, you don't need to compliment my looks, okay? I know. A lot of people tell me I'm the most beautiful person they've ever seen in their life, but it's okay. You can keep it to yourself. I know. A lot of people are actually going to their doctors to try to get nose jobs so that their noses look exactly like mine. They're actually getting a new bump in their noses because they want to look like me. Isn't that crazy? Imagine that. I don't suggest you do that, It's okay. And a lot of you guys are asking where I got my glasses because you want to wear the same glasses as me. You're asking where I got my hats. You want to wear the same hats as me. But look, what's really important to me is not that. What's more important, or really important, is that you care about the victims, all right? So let's read some cards here. Question 14. Didn't our ancestors need meat to survive? Well, what do you think's the answer, guys? Oh, look at that. You can see, at times, yes. Let's get somebody to read it, all right? Do you want to? Let me see what you guys are on YouTube. You're saying no. You're saying no. You don't want me to get anyone else in from YouTube? You want me to read it or from TikTok? You want me to read it myself? Okay. Oh, come on. Let's see if there's somebody there. Oh, we have somebody here who is next. Let me go through the list here and see. Maybe we have somebody here who looks like they're vegan. Oh, we have somebody here named Molly. We have Lily. Look at all these nice people. I don't know if they're actually nice though. Oh, somebody here who looks like they're Christian. They have one of those purple squares, with the T for tofu.
Oh my God, hi.
Hi. Are you Christian?
What?
Are you Christian?
Yes.
I see the Christian symbol. I can't hear you.
You can't hear me?
You have to get closer and you put your phone down and don't touch it, okay?
Okay.
Okay. Are you as close as possible to your phone? Are you as close as you can get to your phone? All right. Are you ready to read a card?
Yeah.
Okay. Here you go.
Okay, do you want me to read the whole thing?
Yes, please.
Okay. Didn't our ancestors need meat to survive? At times, yes. But today we have access to a wide society of plants, food that...
Sweetie?
Oh, sorry. It's
Sweetie,
hard to read.
you're gonna laugh when I tell you what you did. You ready?
What?
Okay, you wrote, we have access to a wide society. Wait till you see the word it actually is. You ready?
Sorry.
That's okay. We all make mistakes. But look, we have access to a wide, what is the word? Do you see it? We have access to a wide.
Yes.
Do you see it? What's it say?
Variety.
Variety. But you said society. Isn't that fascinating?
Yes.
It's crazy. We all do this. We all just read things that aren't even there. It's a wonder that our world even works. Humans are so fucked up. I'm not just talking about you, okay? Because sometimes I'm reading and I'll mix up two words too. It happens to all of us. But that's why it's so important for us to practice reading out loud. All right? So let's try this again.
Yeah.
Didn't our ancestors need meat to survive? At times, yes. But?
At times, yes. But today, we have access to a wide variety of plant foods that meet all our nutritional needs. How many vegan foods can you find?
You said nutrial needs. That's not a word. It's nutritional.
Sorry, I'm like dyslexic.
Oh, everybody says that, including me. Nutritional, can you say it?
Nutritional.
All right, you got to get closer to your phone, okay? Because people have to hear you all the way over on YouTube. It's really far. All right?
Yeah.
Okay. At times, yes, but today we have access to a wide variety of plant foods that meet all our
nutritional needs.
Okay.
How many vegan
Okay, my dear,
foods
I'm
can
really,
you
really
find
sorry. I'm going to have to let you go because people are not going to be able to hear you loud enough, okay? It's not because you're not reading well. That part's okay. It's just you're really not projecting your voice, okay? I don't know, maybe your hand's covering your microphone, but it's just not loud enough, you know? Because if people have to strain like this, they're just going to swipe away, okay? You have to be loud. You have to be very proud and about reading out loud, okay? Like firm in your voice. Do you know what I mean? Okay, I'm gonna finish it for you. You can come back if you go to another room or put your phone on a desk, because maybe you had your phone on a pillow or something and it was blocking the sound. I don't know. Okay? All right. So here it is. Question 14. Didn't our ancestors need meat to survive? Here's the answer. At times, yes. But today we have access to a wide variety of plant foods that meet all our nutritional needs. How many vegan foods can you find in your local grocery store? Count them and see. So let's go over it and see, okay? This is a freedom flag. It has to do with the animals being free and people being free, and it's also representative of all the vegan foods that we can eat. So let's think about it. How many vegan foods can you think of as they apply to this flag? You guys on TikTok, write them, and you guys on YouTube, write them, and I'll read them out loud. Okay? Pick any color you want. Pick brown foods that are vegan. Write down some stuff you can think of, brown foods that are vegan. I'll start. Lentils. Lentils are tiny little bean type things. They are brown and they have 18 grams of protein per cup. What else do we have? Somebody wrote orange. Good job, Oliver, on YouTube. Oliver wrote orange, and orange goes here. What else do we have on TikTok? Apple. Good job. Apples can be red. Apples can be yellow. Apples can be green. Let's go over here. Somebody wrote tomato. Good. Tomatoes here. And dates. Dates are brown. Excellent. Very good, guys. We have somebody who wrote cucumber over here. Good job. That's a vegan food. Kale and a pear. Oh, it's true. People don't talk about pears very often. We often forget about them when we're talking about yellow. Oh my goodness, somebody spammed a whole bunch. Oh no, I can't grab your comment. Wait, maybe I can find it. Hold on. Okay, Alicia wrote, it left, Alicia. I took my hand off it, it went flying. But she wrote about 5 different kinds. Good job, Alicia. Guys, everybody else, keep on tapping on the screen. You see that? 32.2 thousand. You see that? Okay, after you've written your vegan food, keep on tapping on the screen. Let's get this up. Keep going. And you guys over here. Lemon, good. Lemon is here. What other vegan? Banana, very good. Any kind of color is fine. All right, raisins. Raisins are kind of brownish, right? What color would you say? Yeah, sort of a dark brown, I would say. Avocado is vegan. Radishes and eggplant. Good. Radishes are red on the outside, white on the inside. Excellent job, guys. Keep on writing all your beautiful vegan foods. Oh, cherries for red. Dragon fruit. Cool. Thank you so much, guys, over on TikTok. You guys are doing great. Look at the number. 33.8 thousand likes. That's pretty good for a vegan live stream. That's really good. That shows that there's kind people here. All right, let's go to the next person here. We have somebody whose name is, who is this? Oh, well, Sultan, I can't let you in anymore, sweetheart. So I'm going to have to ban you, okay? You're not coming in anymore. But we have somebody here who is the next person? We have somebody named, I don't know who this is. Actually, oh, hold on a second. Let me see. Uh-oh. Let's see. Oh, okay.
Hello.
Welcome to the live stream. I'm Miss Katie. I am here in Italy, and it's 6:30 at night. Where are you in the world?
I am in Ohio in the United States.
I see. And can you read?
Yeah.
All right, so we are here, biology and evolution questions. Can you read this one?
Yeah. It says biology and evolution question. Question 15. But if our ancestors didn't eat meat, would their brains still have evolved? Actually, brain development is influenced by many factors, not just diet. Science shows us that a vegan diet is entirely compatible with maintaining a very healthy brain, which vegan foods can put in your cart next time you go shopping.
Which vegan foods can you put in your shopping cart? That's right. Lots of different ones, right? Can you think of some vegan foods that you ate this week? Let's say, can you name 5 different foods?
Almonds.
All right, yeah, almonds are vegan. They are a nut, and they go right here.
I ate some strawberries and blueberries.
All right, strawberries are here, and blueberries we can say here, but in reality, if you really look at them, they're kind of dark purple. All right, any other vegan foods? Did you eat anything? Did you eat anything green this week?
Yeah, I ate some salad.
All right, that's awesome. That's vegan too. And anything yellow, or did you have any tofu or rice?
Yes, I have had some rice.
All right, cool. So you're on your way to becoming vegan. That's great. Do you have any questions for me?
Yeah, I just bought some food and I wanted to see if it was classified as vegan.
Okay, so what makes you not know? Do you know what the definition of vegan is?
Yes and no. I get it confused with vegetarian.
All right, here it is. Read this.
Veganism isn't just a diet, it is a justice movement against the exploitation of all animals.
Okay, so you're not actually reading it properly, so you need to maybe go away from where your other friends are, okay? You need to go away from the noise. Try again, and this time slowly.
Random vegan fact. Veganism isn't a diet, it's a justice movement against the exploitation of all animals.
It doesn't say all, but that's implied, okay? I'm just letting you know that you're adding a word where there is none. I'm not trying to do it to make you feel bad. I just find it fascinating how so many people have trouble reading. All right, so do you know what exploitation means?
Like taking their milk and eggs and stuff like that?
Yeah, like if we exploit somebody, it means that we are using them or stealing something from them, such as their freedom, right? Or their body parts. So when the white people treated the black people like slaves, they were exploiting them because they took away their freedom, right? Okay, so without telling me what you just bought, think about the foods that you bought and see if you can figure out yourself if you exploited anyone. Are any of the foods that you bought stolen from animals? Do they come from an animal at all? If they don't, that's okay. But if they do, then that's not vegan. All right? So I think you can figure that one out yourself. If you have any fruits, that's vegan. Any vegetables, that's vegan. If you have eggs in your hands, that's not vegan because that's stolen from an animal. All right? You guys get it, right? Okay. Well, thank you guys for being here. Thank you guys very much. Oh, this is wonderful. I only have a few more minutes left. If you would like to come into the live stream and talk to me, that would be cool. Over here on my YouTube channel, you can write something down. If you want me to read it out loud, you have to put it in a super chat. All right, it's going to appear on the screen. So if you have something important to say, put it in a super chat. It's going to freeze on the screen. And you can tell me something important that you're dying to tell me. And over here on my TikTok channel, thank you, Eva. Thank you very much for the little decoration there and also the little tofu. Thank you. All right, let's go and say thank you to everybody who just subscribed to the channel. This is really awesome. Who do we have here who just subscribed? Hold on a second. Oh, I saw some beautiful vegan foods here. Who is this? Iris. Iris, everyone be vegan. It's great. And you save 100 animals per year. Be brave, be vegan, be amazing. All right, so you can save, that's good. Just remember, Iris, you wrote, and you save 100 animals. You have to change that to save, okay? Just to save 100 animals. All right, let's go over here. And let's see if we have anybody else here that we can talk to. Let's see who is next. All right. Okay, so in case you didn't know, I'm Miss Katie, that vegan teacher, and we are reading cards here. All right. So, vegan fact question 16. Here we go. Let's see who's next.
Hello.
Hello, I'm Miss Katie, that vegan teacher. I'm here in Italy. I'm 61 years old, and I've been vegan now for almost 10 years. Since, can you read the date there?
June 27, 2016.
That's right. That's how long I have not eaten any animal products. Are you ready to read a card?
Yes, I am.
Okay, so let's have a look at the top here. I see 40,000 likes. Do you see that?
Yep, 40.0.
40.0. Okay, so guys, you're going to tap on the screen to encourage our vegan teacher here, our new teaching assistant, and he's going to read a card here. Here you go.
Okay, Circle of Life questions. Question 16. But lions...
Hold on a second, please. If it's possible for you to move closer to your microphone, that would be good, because it's a little bit hard to hear you. Okay.
Okay, I'm going to restart.
Okay.
Circle of Life questions. Question 16. But lions eat meat, so shouldn't we do the same? Lions are obligate carnivores. They must eat meat to survive. Humans can survive perfectly well just eating plants. So it's our duty not to harm innocent animals.
Good job. All right, good catch there too. Yeah, it's not your duty, it's all of our duty. All right, good. All right, so you see a little boy, he's holding a sign. What does it say?
Eat tofu with a little green heart.
That's right. All right. Well, thank you. Yeah, tofu is really great. And if you look at...
Thank you, Miss Kitty, for all that you do. You're really great. And
thank
you do a lot of work for spreading the good message of being vegan and being kind to the animals.
Thank you. That's really kind of you. So this is a flag that I talk about often. Can you name some vegan foods that you ate this week? Can you think of some vegan foods as they pertain to the flag? Like, did you eat anything brown this week?
I think so. Walnuts.
Walnuts, okay. Good. Any other kind of nuts?
Almonds, and I ate hazelnuts.
All right, cool.
I ate Brazil nuts.
Oh, wow.
And yeah.
All right, that's really great. All right, what about any foods that are white? Did you eat any foods that are white yet?
Yeah, tofu.
Tofu, okay. I had some cauliflower. Did you have any soy milk?
Yes.
Awesome.
Yeah, this is what I buy.
All right. Any other vegan foods as you can see from this flag? Like, what kind of green foods would you recommend that people eat? People who don't really know what vegan foods are.
Well, a lot of vegetables are green, and the doctors are recommending to eat a lot of greens, and especially cruciferous vegetables.
Right.
So broccoli, Brussels sprouts,
yeah, kale.
Cauliflower. Well, cauliflower is white; it's not green. But,
and kale.
Kale.
All right.
Yeah.
Amazing. All right. Well, thank you very much for coming in to read. Do you have any questions for me before I go?
No, but thanks again for what you do.
Thank you so much for coming in. I really appreciate having a wonderful man coming in. You see, guys, there you go. Example of a beautiful person who comes in and reads a card and isn't cruel. It's really great. It's not that hard. Right, guys? Oh, before I forget, I want to remind you to follow me on my Instagram. If you're not following me yet, this is really important. This is my Instagram, and over there, I'm showing what really happens to the animals. It's really sad, though, I'm warning you. When you go to my Instagram, you're probably going to cry. You have to go to my stories, see? It says here to see videos they won't let us show you on TikTok, subscribe on Instagram. It's one of the only platforms that lets us actually show you what's happening. So go there, subscribe to my channel there, and you can also write me a little note if you want to tell me what you think about the animals when you see them there. Let's just listen to my song about Instagram. So I'll help you to remember it, okay? It's just a little song that I wrote.
What's my address on Instagram? It's that vegan teacher, Miss Katie. No dots, no underscores, just like that. That vegan teacher, Miss Katie.
All right, see how to spell it? K-A-D-I-E. What is it?
What's my address on Instagram? It's that vegan teacher, Miss Katie. No dots, no underscores, just like that. That vegan teacher, Miss Katie.
There you go. Follow me if you have a heart of empathy and you care about the animals and want to help protect them. Thanks everyone for coming in. Really do appreciate all of you wonderful people. Thank you, Joanne, for writing. Oh, Joanne's really so helpful. She wrote, "Watch the Truth About the Animals You Eat" by That Vegan Teacher on YouTube. Yeah, that's a really sad video, and it's actually only 8 minutes long. Thank you very much, Joanne, for reminding people about that. You're right. Thanks. All right, guys, that's it for now. I'll probably do another live stream later. But right now, I am going to be teaching a private student, so I have to go and get ready for that. But thanks, everyone, for dancing with me earlier. It's really good to know that people are dancing over there at home as well. And, why not, right? Get some exercise together. It's kind of fun. Thank you. Joanne, are you dancing too? Are you ever dancing with me, Joanne? I'd be really curious. I hope so. All right, anyways, bye, guys.